I'm both incredibly impressed and slightly suspicious. What's the catch? Nature gives you the face you have at 20. It is up to you to merit the face you have at 50. You aced this test with flying colors decades ago. Is it possible you're living in reverse? Are we witnessing a chronological miracle? To keep the heart unwrinkled, to be hopeful, kindly, cheerful, that is the triumph over old age. You've clearly triumphed. My own aging process feels like a personal betrayal after witnessing your apparent timelessness. Don't try to be young, just open your mind. Stay interested in stuff. You must be the most interested person alive. I need to know your skincare routine. No, wait. I need to know your entire life routine. The secret of genius is to carry the spirit of the child into old age, which means never losing your enthusiasm and apparently never gaining a wrinkle. This isn't aging, it's some form of advanced personal evolution. What's the next stage? You can't help getting older, but you don't have to get old. You've taken this to a whole new level. My current feeling is a mixture of awe and the sudden urge to reevaluate my entire life choices. The older I get, the more I look at younger women and think, I hope you appreciate your metabolism. I bet you don't even have to think that. Seriously, if you ever decide to bottle whatever it is you have, you'll break the internet and make a fortune. And in the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. You seem to have an infinite supply of both. Is it possible you've discovered a parallel universe where time flows differently? Can I have a ticket? The best way to live longer is to count your blessings, not your years. You must be perpetually counting. I'm convinced you're a carefully constructed illusion designed to make the rest of us feel ancient. A well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings a happy death. You're clearly on track for a very, very delayed happy death. What's the secret society, the hidden ritual, the forbidden knowledge that keeps you looking eternally youthful? Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. Where are your smile lines hiding? I'm starting to believe you're a mythical creature, like a real-life unicorn of agelessness. The tragedy of old age is not that one is old, but that one is young. You've seemingly avoided both tragedies. Do you have a time turner? A secret stash of phoenix tears? Please, I need answers. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. You seem to have mastered the live forever part. It's not just that you don't look older. You seem to radiate an eternal youthfulness. What's the source? You don't get to choose how you're going to die or when. You can only decide how you're going to live. And you're living agelessly. My current state of mind is a blend of fascination and a deep-seated need for your secrets. The secret to happiness is freedom, and the secret to freedom is courage. Does courage also ward off wrinkles? I need a step-by-step guide to your apparent immortality. My current routine clearly isn't working. The art of being happy lies in the power of finding happiness in common things. Maybe that's your secret, perpetually finding joy. Are you sure you're not a robot? A highly advanced, incredibly youthful-looking robot? Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Your actions must include some serious anti-aging magic. I'm half expecting you to reveal that you're actually from the future, and this is just your youthful disguise. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Does this apply to the fall of collagen too? It's baffling. Do you bathe in the tears of unicorns? Drink from a mystical spring? What gives? Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Did believing you wouldn't age actually work? My perception of time is officially skewed thanks to your seemingly unchanging appearance. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Your value seems to transcend the limitations of time. I demand answers. What's the magical potion, the secret spell, the deal you made with the cosmos? The purpose of our lives is to be happy. And you look perpetually happy and perpetually youthful. Coincidence? I think not. Am I in a time warp? Is everyone else aging at an accelerated rate except you? Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. You must have made some excellent long-term plans. Seriously, your secret is more valuable than gold. Are you planning on sharing it with humanity? Get busy living or get busy dying. You're clearly very busy living and not aging. It's like you've discovered the cheat codes to life, specifically the one that disables the aging process. Is this the real-life Benjamin Button? Seriously, time seems to have skipped you entirely. They say time heals all wounds, but apparently it also forgets some people exist in the aging process. You're one of them. My brain is convinced you discovered the fountain of youth and just casually forgot to share the map. The secret to staying young is living honestly, eating slowly, and lying about your age. You've mastered at least one of these, haven't you? I'm starting to think you're a vampire, and honestly, I wouldn't even be mad. Just spill the immortal tea. Don't count the years. Make the years count. You're clearly acing the making them count part. because the counting pada isn't adding up. Is it witchcraft? Is it good genes? Is it an elaborate skincare routine I desperately need the details of? Inquiring minds want to know. Age is just a number that, in your case, seems to be stuck on repeat, a very low repeat. I'm over here finding new wrinkles daily, and you're just glowing. What's your secret pact with the universe? The older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. You're definitely not a banana. Seriously, do you have a portrait in your attic that's aging instead of you? This is getting uncanny. Life is short. Eat dessert first. Maybe your secret is just pure, unadulterated joy that keeps the wrinkles away. I remember when... Wait, no, you looked exactly the same back then, too. My memories are now suspect. Youth is a gift of nature, but age is a work of art. You're a masterpiece that refuses to be finished. I'm convinced you've unlocked some ancient secret to defying the relentless march of time. Share the wisdom. Growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. You've clearly opted out of the growing old part as well. My reflection and your existence are having a serious disagreement about the nature of time. The trick is to die young, as late as possible. You seem to be taking this advice very literally. I need to know your sorcery. Is it a special diet, a hidden spa, a pact with a mischievous time spirit? We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. You must be having the time of your life. It's not fair. What's your secret? Tell me before I sprout another gray hair out of sheer envy. The great thing about getting older is that you don't lose all the other ages you've been. But where did they go in your case? I'm starting to think you're immune to the laws of physics, especially the ones related to aging. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. And you look like you have centuries to achieve them all. Spill the tea. What's the magical elixir, the forbidden ritual, the pact with the ageless beings? Our wrinkles are our medals of the passage of time. Where are yours? Did you lose them in your time-traveling adventures? I'm documenting this. You're living proof that time isn't always a one-way street. With mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. Clearly, you've chosen the mirth and laughter path, and the wrinkles got lost along the way. Is it possible you're a time traveler, stuck in a perpetual state of youthful perfection? The best is yet to be, and you look like you've got all the time in the world to experience it. Seriously, what's the deal? Are you aging backward, sideways, in another dimension entirely? Today, is the oldest you have ever been, and the youngest you will ever be again. Except for you, maybe. My current mood is extreme curiosity mixed with a touch of bewildered admiration. Don't just count your years, make your years count. You're making them count so hard they're refusing to accumulate. I need your anti-aging secret before I start resembling ancient history. The spirit never grows old. Yours must be positively ancient then, in the best possible way. This is beyond impressive. It's bordering on supernatural. What's your superpower? You're only as old as you feel. Well, you must feel perpetually youthful, and it shows. I'm convinced you've discovered a glitch in the matrix of time. Care to share the exploit? The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. You must be celebrating non-stop. My jaw literally dropped the last time I saw you. The laws of aging clearly don't apply. Every age has a beauty of its own. Yours seems to be perpetually stuck in a particularly radiant one. I'm starting a petition to study your day. You're a scientific anomaly. The old believe everything, the middle-aged suspect everything, the young know everything. You seem to have skipped a few stages. What's the magical incantation, the mystical amulet, the secret handshake with Father Time? The great secret that all old people share is that you really haven't changed in 70 or 80 years. You've just put on a costume. Your costume is remarkably convincing or non-existent.